MajorSlackVideos.
Well, yeah, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Prey. Here we are in the Arboretum. We just finished finding Josh Dalton, and we have the key to the black box lab. This mission, if we complete this mission, this will reward us with the Q-beam cell fabrication plan. So what, Slack? So what? Q-beam cells are the ammo that goes into the Q-beam, one of the best weapons in the game. Strike that, the best weapon in the game, if you know how to use it. We want that, okay? That is the main agenda for this particular run. We are going to go into the Arboretum and completely and thoroughly explore it later on. But for now, I worked up this little run to get the main lift working, get back down to the Talos 1 lobby, get back up to Morgan U's office, consolidate our resources, and then work on over to the Beams and Waves lab, which we were there before. Alright, to start out this quest, and we're going to complete this quest and get the Q-beam ammo fabrication plan. Alright, I believe that's the best thing we could do right now, and then we're going to come back to the Arboretum and more thoroughly explore the Arboretum. Okay, that's the plan. I'm telling you all this now because there's going to be a lot of NPC dialogue area in the beginning of this little run here, and it's going to be hard to dance around that. January is going to be constantly interrupting, and it's going to be hard to dance around all that. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's do it.
Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Alright, so here we are in the loading bay, and we have tagged the Mimic right there. Take out your pistol. Fuck him right up, pardon my French. And, let's go loot him. Make sure you also loot Jia. I'm going to go with Jia Kyung Ho, who has a Neuromod on him. Grab that. Neuromod and a Disruptor stun gun. Let's take a quick look around, loot around here. The loading bay has a fabricator and a recycler. Alright, this is going to be your headquarters while you're in the Arboretum, okay? It's fairly safe in here. I'm not going to say that enemies never come in here, because occasionally they do. Occasionally they follow you in, but for the most part they will not follow you in. So this is fairly safe headquarters. Alright, let's do some recycling right now. All those guys go in. Keep the Q-beam, that goes in. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. And I also want to recycle 2 Psi-Hypos to give us some exotic material. So let's do the split thing. Split. Split. Okay, there we go. Put those 2 Psi-Hypos in. And recycle. And we get our goodies. Alright, let's put those Psi-Hypos back together. Very good. Now, we can crank out a whole bunch of Neuromods. Let's do that. 4 to be exact. 1, 2, 3. Firing up the Neuromod machine here, boss. 4. And that's it. We could also make some shotgun shells. Let's make some of those. Shotgun shells are good. And that's that. Let's just organize the inventory here. I'll just turn on the fast inventory machine, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, I think that about works. How many of you find moving things around the inventory clunky as hell? This whole thing where like it kind of offsets, when you see that the way it offsets, I think that was a bad design idea. That just throws me right off. I don't want these either. Disruptor batteries, don't need those. I don't use the stun gun. I find it really redundant. That's not to say it's a bad weapon. It just depends on your playstyle, you know. Alright, so that's it. We're organized here. For one of the things we're going to do to liberate the lift, to get the lift working, one of the best neural mods we can get is stealth. Alright, strongly recommended you get this if you're following this walkthrough. And I believe that is it. We are ready, Freddy. We're going up there. As soon as we get up there, we're going to catch our first sight of a new kind of monster called the Nightmare.
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Okay, and y'all listen to this while I climb up here.
This is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I...
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
There's so much NPC dialogue here that it's all bumping into one another. Okay, so there's our mission here. That's the one that we're going to focus on, lift interference. If we can get the lift working, we can use it to go back and forth between the Talos 1 lobby and the Arboretum very easily, okay? Let's just turn off this one. This is one we're focusing on. I'm going to do a few things on the way, but like I said, we're going to more thoroughly explore the Arboretum later on, alright? The lift is right down there. You can see main lift. If you haven't got a shotgun yet, which would be unbelievable if you don't, you can get one here. These turrets are going to decommission. There could be some mimics in here, right down that kind of like this corridor here that leads to the main lift. Some greater mimics, which we could do some more research on. There's one right there. See if we can complete the research. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Add up, boy.
More specimens required.
And we got one over there. That is tagged. That one probably got shot down by those two turrets. Don't forget to check this guy out here. Get a free med kit, Psi Hypo, and we're golden. Next, go down around this way. And here's the loading bay again. This door was like inaccessible before, but you can make it accessible by just sitting up this and turning on the power. Okay? And now we have easy access to the loading bay. Like I said, this is your headquarters while you're in the Arboretum, okay? So now you can run in here anytime you like. Alright? Showing the map there. That's the path we took down to get to the loading bay, alright? We're gonna go back and continue. Turrets. We got 2 turrets down there and 2 turrets up here. Let's decommission them all. That's a euphemism for destroy them. Destroy them by recycling them. So you're going down here, Smokey. I'm Sparky. Okay, Sparky. Hang up there, Sparky. I'll be right with you. There's Smokey. I love the way these guys, it's like they almost make it, you know, I just, like, you know. For now, turrets are friendly. As soon as we start taking on some more psi powers, they are going to become unfriendly. Very unfriendly. You can check out your status on that by going to your inventory, go on over to status, and look down here, you see? Typhon material in your system is just below the threshold where station turrets will consider you a threat. So we're okay for now. As soon as we get more psi powers, the party's over, and we're going to have to start dealing with turrets. All turrets are going to be hostile. So that's why I'm decommissioning these turrets right now. That'll work. Look up your recycler charge. One thing I noticed, I didn't know you could do this. Here comes a mimic. Is he coming over here? Yeah. If you hold down the attack button when you got a throwable in your hand, there's this little meter in the bottom right corner. See that? The force meter, which allows you to throw a lot further. I never knew this, and with more force. So that's really useful. Okay, recycle all that. And I see a mimic off in the distance there. Get all our yum yums. Lots of synthetic and oh, this guy didn't. Ah, dang it. Okay. It's too bad. Because the recycler charge landed right here. Oh well, okay. Next. Let's go to the med bay. Med bay is right there. You just walk right in. Sit right down. Med kit there. Maintenance access panel there, which will lead into another area which has an etheric phantom, which we want to research. But I'm going to show you an easier way to get in there. And if you got dinged up, you can also call up a med operator right here. Have him heal you. And we're golden. Before we go into the main lift area, like I said, let's take care of this etheric phantom. Hang on, I'm just going to wait for this. Finished? Okay, here's the plan. There's the first of all, this is not what it appears to be. Smashy, smashy. Okay, now there's an etheric phantom around the corner there. We can research him and get some more psi powers happening, and also get some goodies in this area. It's kind of like a secret area. Okay, that's a plan. Let's do it. Hopefully you've got a null wave thingy. Okay, one of these guys here. Null wave transmitter. This will like disable the etheric phantom long enough for us to throw some blow up shit at him. Now the blow up shit, pardon my French, is up there on that platform. There's 2 explosive containers. This is the plan. We're going to research him and then sneak around, get up there, wait for him to come up because he always patrols up there, throw the null wave transmitter at him, disable him, and then throw the explosive containers at him to kill him without having to use any ammo. That's the plan. How well we pull this off, or how well they pull it off, I've done it many times in Praxis runs. It's a good plan. Okay, quiet on set here. Here we go. There he is. I just saw him. Okay, research. This is another reason to have stealth 1, because these guys are really hard to stealth around. Okay, research. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on this way. Come on, come on, come on. Atta boy. Done. Alright. Okay, we got him tagged. Let's go back this way. Okay, that's exactly where we want to go, up there. He also patrols down here, too. Okay, we're good. Some blue up here. Up and over. Hunker down here. Hide. Here we go. Come on up here. Attaboy. Got him. Okay, I couldn't find the other explosive container fast enough, so I had to use the shotgun shell. Mission accomplished. Okay, so he's dead. Anyways, the other explosive container is right there. And there's always a chipset here. It's completely random. I know this for a fact. So this time we got Mimic Detection Gen 2. This will allow us to detect greater mimics. So this is an upgrade of this guy here. We definitely want that. That's great. That's a great acquisition. Yeah, allow us to detect camouflage greater mimics. Great. Alright, so that's that. Like I said, explosive container there, chipset there. There's an area down here. It's all caged off. It doesn't appear to be any way to get in here, but we can use mimic matter. Or if you have, oh, this opens? Oh yeah, right. But you need leverage 3 to move this guy here. One thing you can do, if you have leverage 1, I think you could just throw leverage 1 objects at this and eventually budge it out of the way. But we're going to use another method. We have mimic matter, the psi power mimic matter. So there's always a trowel right here. Let's just pick up this trowel, bring it on over this way here, drop it here, alright, and use this psi power here, mimic matter, mimic that, and then just slide right under here like this. And we're up, and we're in. So that's an easy way to get in. In here is weapon upgrade kit, shotgun shells, shotgun fabrication plan, a whole bunch of goodies here. A couple of spare parts over here. And we're golden. How are we gonna get out of Slack? Well, like I said, same thing. Let me just demonstrate that here. Should be some leverage 1. Here's the leverage 1 crate. Okay, take a leverage 1 crate. That's a leverage 3 crate. Whip it at that. If you do it repeatedly, you eventually budge it out of the way. What a shot, eh? Anyways, it's kind of like a hit and miss kind of thing. Let's just use our mimic matter power. Do the same thing, slide right under here and get out. And that's it, we're out. Okay, so that's this area plundered and pillaged. And we're golden. Next, the main lift. This is a bitch. Okay, so get your game face on. Okay, press any key or button. As soon as we get in there, the first thing you want to do is crouch down and back away. The game's going to pop you in standing up and a little forward. And you want to be in stealth mode. There's very little place to hide. There's no place to hide in there, okay? So crouch down and back away. Very first thing, all right? And January is going to interrupt with some more NPC dialogue area. All right, let's do it. Crouch, back away.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Don't you love it when the NPCs are blathering away at you at critical moments?
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New sound activated.
I am happy to assist in the surgery, Doctor.
Okay, let me pause the game here because I'm going to be busy. Here's the plan. Hook up an EMP grenade, alright? This is going to disable this technopath that we just researched, alright? This is the guy that's in there. This guy can take control of anything robotic, alright? So he's got a couple of engineer operators in there working for him. They are hostile. We've researched them. He's weak to EMPs though, alright, and explosions. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to find an opportune moment to throw the EMP out there, and then we're going to switch over to the Q-beam, which I forgot to upgrade. I should do that right now. Yeah, make sure you upgrade your Q-beam. Yeah, upgrade the power. We can do this 3 times because we got 3 kits. Maybe even 4 times. There we go. Hit him with the Q-beam, then throw out another EMP and hit him, finish him off with the Q-beam. Alright, that's the plan? Let's do it. Okay, it's the technopath we want. Ignore the medical or the corrupted operators. Okay, let's do it. Okay, a little bit of change of plans there. I just thought it was a lot easier to finish him off with a shotgun.
The lift is responding again. The attack hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system into the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to. 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Once again, blathering away at a critical moment. STFU. Mofo. Dude, come on, we're busy. Alright, so, did you get all that? Anyways, the technopath was what was making the lift inoperable. He's dead now. We can now use the lift to go back and forth between the Arboretum and the main lobby. Let's go there now. Okay, things have changed in the main lobby. Okay, I'm telling you this now before you go out. There's cystoids all over the place. So basically we're going to crouch down and sneak around to the right and then speed run up to Morgan Yu's office. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. And I say speed run because there's going to be an etheric phantom that we're going to run into on the way, and it's going to be really hard to sneak up on him. On the stairway. So it's better to just speed run right into Morgan Yu's office, hide, get him to calm down, and then we'll sneak up on him and do some research on him. Hunker down. There we go. So there they are. One of those is a mimic, the other one is this guy, I forget his name, but he's a named etheric phantom. Okay, so there he is right there. Randolph Hutchinson. Okay, so we completed research on etheric phantoms, and the Typhon ability Phantom Shift is now available. Now to take that fucker out, pardon my French. Etheric phantoms, let's just look this up right now. Data, research, etheric phantom. No, it doesn't say, it says the weaknesses is just the Q-beam, but I know that the null wave transmitter will disable them a lot. Really worse, that's what I did before. Yeah, I didn't have time to fire up the Q-beam. Good old-fashioned buckshot shampoo. Can't go wrong with that. Stay away from that purple stuff there until it calms down. And then you grab your goodies. Alright, so we're back in the office.
I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Yeah, and try to be quiet in the meantime, okay? Because we're busy here. We're busy. Coming up next, we're going to take care of this mission, the Black Box Project, and get the Q-beam ammo fabrication plan. Alright, so that's it. I want to thank you very much for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. Give the old Slackster a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next video.